Here are my thoughts on castor oil for hair. I don't like it, and let me tell you why. Let me preface this by saying, I understand this has been used for hundreds of years. Many of our ancestors used it, I'm sure mine did, but they were not susceptible to the environmental damage that we have today, and the junk that we have in our products. On top of that, our water is significantly worse. I'm gonna use this in a second, but first, imagine if you got a cut. The cut is your hair in this scenario. When our ancestors got a cut and put a band-aid on it, aka the castor oil, to protect it and keep it safe and heal, that cut or the hair was already healthy, already healed. But now it's like putting a band-aid over a cut which is infected. It's just going to fester. Let's say this is a strand of your hair. Nice, normal. Over time we have environmental damage and it starts chipping away at your hair, shredding it. You have hard water, maybe you dye your hair, maybe you're bleaching it. You start using products that have really harsh chemicals. You use heat. All of these things, or some of them, could be happening. Your hair starts getting more and more dry and damaged. Even if you're not bleaching it, you've still got hard water and the environment. And it's a mess. Split ends, disaster. Then you hear on social media, castor oil. So you go ahead and you put it on your hair, the good kind at least, not the bad kind, and it starts doing this. It starts covering up your hair. If you've ever touched castor oil, you know how thick it is. So it covers it up, and over time, it feels good, you keep doing it, and you're like, wait, my hair's getting longer. But it's actually silicones and all that gunk which is keeping it together. Because now you've got the hard water that's stuck to it and hiding your hair. All this stuff, and over time, is just a band-aid covering up the real issues. So you think your hair is healing, but in reality, it's just getting covered up. It is getting tangled, it's knotted, it's breaking, it's really brittle. And let's say you stop doing it and you're trying to get it off, your hair is still really damaged underneath. It would be a different story if your hair was already healthy and you're trying to protect it, but unfortunately for most of us, like 90% of us, we're susceptible to the environmental pollutants. We have really hard water and bad stuff in our products, which the makers don't care about, honestly. And your hair is already damaged, so essentially what you're doing is covering up the damage with that tape and hoping it hangs on in there. Even the growth you might see will be brittle as well. Now, I'm just talking about castor oil on the scalp and hair specifically. I see misinformation about using it on the scalp, but this is what's happening. The molecular structure of it is too big, so it's just sitting on top of the hair. It's not absorbing. Straw analogy. Let's say this is a healthy hair follicle. With castor oil, it's going to be plugged up, and if the hair can even get through, it's going to be brittle and break and not even be strong and healthy to begin with. As well, when everything is attached with that sticky substance, with that silicone, with those waxes, it's not going to shed properly like it's supposed to. On average, your hair should shed 50 to 350 strands a day, and if it's not able to do that, you're going to have some problems. While some aspects of castor oil are great, some not so much. Because you have to be able to pull out of the molecular structure of the castor oil to get to the really good, juicy benefits of it. I hope that explained more of